Hi, today I'm going to answer one of the main questions a lot of people have about my wash machine. That's how big of a load I can wash in it. Now, I have done a couple of videos on our wash machine. Somebody asked me a question once if it could wash pants. I did show them it can. This, right now, what I have in here is a average load for what I put in there. Now, I understand that it probably is a little bit more than the wash machine should actually do, but this is what I normally wash. So I'm going to go through some things and show you an average load that I wash. That doesn't mean you have to wash something this many pieces of clothing or whatever. But this is what I wash on one load. Okay, and before I get into this, now my girlfriend does wear a little bit bigger size than me, and she does have a thyroid condition. She does try her best to control it, but she cannot afford health insurance. Um, she cannot afford Obamacare insurance because they charge her, they said they would charge her the exact same amount that her job would charge her for health insurance, and she just can't afford $400 a month for that. And she does not qualify for any type of Medicaid or assistance. So anytime she goes to the doctor, it's out of pocket. And honestly, she just can't afford to go to the doctor and keep getting medication that they want her to take for her thyroid condition and some other problems she has. So she is a little bit bigger than me. And please do not make any kind of bad comments about her size. When we first met, she was um, probably 80 pounds soaking wet. She was very unhealthy, and ever since all this stuff kicked in on her, she has put on a little bit of weight. But I'm gonna say she's perfect just the way she is. And before a lot of you, and some of you are just cruel people, before you say something about her size, maybe you ought to go find a girlfriend, because it's usually the guys that say stuff about how big somebody is or whatever. And most of the time, these people are single. So before you downgrade someone else, maybe you should go out there in the real world and find someone, and then you'll understand that if somebody has a problem and you're with that person, you go through that too. You experience things and you go through it with them. You don't just write them off. That's not what real men do. Okay, now I'm going to show you a normal load that I wash in the wash machine. One item. Two items. Three items. Now these are more of a sweat pant, so they're a little bit thicker. Those others are leggings, so they're a little bit thinner. My hair's out of whack. Oh well. So that's three items. Four items. 5 items. Six items. And 7 items. Now these are my black pants. And these are blue jeans, but they're black in color, but they're still blue jean material. Now a lot of these were, some of these were leggings that I put in there. Some were sweatpants. Of course, blue jeans. My girlfriend's Voltron shirt. Now, my pants are a 33, 32. Her clothes are a little bit bigger. She wears a 4 and 5X. Depends on the pants or, the shirt. She likes to be comfortable. So her clothes are a little bit big. But her clothes are a little bit large for a wash machine like this, but it works fine. So you're looking at a pretty good amount of clothes. And I'm going to take the camera and show you the dryer on the inside of the dryer. And you can see how full the dryer is. So that will answer your questions. How many clothes, what's your average load in this wash machine? Now, once again, my girlfriend wears in U.S. standard sizes, either a 4 or 5XL. As far as me, I wear a medium shirt and a 33, 32 pants. So let's take a look. Now there's still plenty of room in the dryer. Now that's how much our wash machine will hold. Now the reason I'm making this is some people have asked how much I wash in our wash machine. And on the average wash load, that's what I wash. So is this wash machine the type of something you'd want to get? I don't know. If you're off-grid, this type of wash machine uses a whole lot less power. If you're in an apartment building or something like that, it's light enough to move around. But remember, it is a gravity drain unit. But if you have something like this, you're saving a whole lot of money than running off to like a laundromat if you're lucky, even lucky enough to find one open. This has paid for itself several times over, and it's still running great. Now the thing is, with these wash machines, the agitators in the bottom, and sometimes pants legs and long sleeve shirts will get tangled up. But that's with any wash machine really that's built like this. We do wash our blankets in this. I have washed my girlfriend's comforter in this wash machine. Now it fits really snug until it gets full of water, and then it compacts down. But when I wash her comforter, I have to push the air out, because if I don't, there's like a giant air bubble and some of it tries to float. But once I get the air out of there, it washes great. So, once again, Some people have asked what I normally wash on a single load, and that's it. That's what I normally wash. Could I have fit something else in there? I could have possibly fit another shirt in there, but remember, your wash machine is going this way, and what's cleaning your clothes is basically the clothes slamming next to each other. So you don't want too many clothes in there. It's so full your clothes can't move around. Um, Other than that, like I said, please don't leave any negative comments about my girlfriend. You know, I'm not trying to put her down. In fact, she's one of the best girlfriends out there. And if you're with somebody, as long as I've been with her, you know that you go through the good times and the bad times with the person you're with. And unfortunately, with her thyroid issue and some of her medical conditions, um, things are real tough on her sometimes. But she really does try. She just can't afford the insurance, and she can't afford to go to the doctor and get the medications they want to put her on. She did take medications for a few months, and it just costed so much money. She just had to stop. So please don't comment and say something cruel. Um, anyway, some people have asked about our wash machine, the size loads that you can fit in one. Now, I do really pack the wash machine probably a little bit too much, but it seems to be washing everything just fine. It seems to be lasting just fine. So, anyway, that's it. I'm fixing to go, and everyone have a good day. Bye.